Alrighty. Well, welcome back. First of all, I'm glad to see you here today. I'm glad you decided to come back and chat with me again this week. So, first of all, what happened since the last time I saw you? What's been going on this past week with you?
Well, I've been trying to communicate with my parents better, and like make sure that I can earn my trust back from them.
You're going to try to work on building your trust back. If I remember correctly from last week, we made a goal together. I believe it was to clean your room. How did that go?
That went well. It took a while. I really had to work hard, but I did it.
Good. So it sounds like that wasn't an easy thing for you to accomplish, but you did it. So that's great. How did that go over with your parents?
They were super proud. My room hasn't been clean in a long time, so for me to do that, they were really happy that I did something around the house.
Yeah, you said they were happy. Did they say anything to you? Or how did that interaction go?
They said good job and that it would be awesome, like for keeping up the good work to keep this like going.
Yeah, it sounds like they were proud of you, and I'm sure that probably felt good on your end. And it sounds like you're really accomplishing those goals that we set last week. So I'm really glad to hear that. How do you feel relationship-wise with your parents right now?
I feel good. This week has been good because I did clean my room. I am a little nervous to just see where it goes from now because the relationship can be very up and down. Um, it's hard to know how to keep it consistently in a good place.
Yeah, definitely. You say up and down. What do you mean by that?
I mean that I feel like sometimes even if I feel like I'm doing something right, they won't see it the same way and we get into arguments. It's never completely good one week or completely bad. It just is a little bit of a roller coaster.
Yeah, there's a lot of kind of variation throughout the week.
Mm-hmm.
And what does that fighting look like for you guys? Is it kind of more on your end or their end or back and forth? What does that look like?
I think it goes back and forth where we both get defensive, um, and we don't really hear each other out. Like we struggle to meet each other in the middle.
Mm. So meeting in the middle is maybe something to work on as far as communication, maybe improving your guys' fighting styles a little bit. Does that sound right?
Yes, it does.
Would that be something that you would be willing to kind of work on or maybe talk to them about?
Yeah,
What
I
do you
think
think?
it would be definitely something we would need to work on to keep progressing.
Okay. Well, that sounds great. I'm glad that you worked on the stuff that we talked about last week. I'm glad that you kind of put that into play. And I would love to maybe make a goal for next week. What do you think would be a good goal for maybe just improving how you fight with your parents or how you communicate with your parents? And maybe what would be a good first step?
Maybe not getting defensive right away to let them speak their point fully, like no interrupting.
Yeah, no interrupting. Was that usually on your end or their end? Who's interrupting who?
My end.
Okay, good. I'm glad that you identify. You can kind of see what what you have to work on and what can be improved. And if you are willing to, I'd love to chat with you again next week and see kind of how this goes.
Yeah, definitely.
Good, thank you. And I will see you then and we'll chat more about it.
Awesome. Thank you.